Most people believe wealth wants to be seen. The logo, the photo, the proof. But there's a point where visibility stops being a reward and starts becoming a liability. Because attention attracts questions, questions attract scrutiny, and scrutiny attracts limits. That's why the richest people on earth don't display their wealth the way movies taught us. They hide it. Not because they're humble, not because they're shy, but because invisibility is power. Today, we're exposing why real wealth is deliberately designed to disappear, what that silence protects, and the quiet systems that allow the ultra-rich to move freely while everyone else is being watched. Stay until the end, because once you understand this, you'll never look at luxury the same way again. Welcome to DayTime Luxe. This is where luxury isn't loud, it's strategic. And today, we're unpacking a truth that separates consumer wealth from elite wealth. When you're trying to become rich, visibility helps. When you are rich, visibility hurts. Here's how this episode unfolds. First, we'll expose the visibility trap, why showing wealth works at lower levels but fails at the top. Then we'll break down the architecture of invisible wealth, the legal, social, and psychological layers designed to remove your name from your assets. And finally, we'll reveal the new status symbol that quietly replaced supercars and logos, and why the wealthiest people now pay more to be seen less. The visibility trap. At the bottom of society, visibility creates opportunity. If you're unknown, you need to be seen. You need attention. You need signals. So you post the car, you wear the logo, you show the lifestyle, because you want reaction, leverage, access. And at that stage, visibility can work. But as wealth increases, the equation flips. Visibility becomes expensive. The moment money becomes obvious, it invites expectation. Expectation invites entitlement. Entitlement invites resentment. Governments notice, media notices, strangers notice, and eventually people who want something from you notice. Once that happens, your life becomes a negotiation. Your time is questioned, your decisions are interpreted, your safety becomes a concern. Visibility feels like power until it becomes a leash. Two types of rich. Here's something most people miss. Not all rich people want attention. Some are rich, some are powerful. Those are not the same. And once you understand the difference, quiet wealth stops looking boring and starts looking intentional. Consumption wealth versus control wealth. There are two types of wealth. Consumption wealth buys things: cars, watches, bags, experiences, visibility. It feels exciting, but it depends on constant input. Control wealth buys systems: ownership, access, legal insulation, optionality. It doesn't need applause. It doesn't need explanation. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Someone can look extremely wealthy and still be financially fragile because their wealth is tied to lifestyle, not leverage. Real wealth reduces visibility as it grows because visibility increases interference. The architecture of invisible wealth. Invisible wealth is layered. Trusts, holding companies, foundations, family offices, special purpose entities. The asset remains visible. The owner disappears. This isn't about hiding illegally. It's about insulation. Insulation from noise, from pressure, from reaction. The public debates the asset. The owner remains unreachable. And at the highest level, unreachable is safety. Here's something the luxury industry won't tell you. The most expensive thing the ultra-rich buy is not a product, it's friction removal. And everything you're about to hear is about eliminating friction. Quiet luxury as defense. Quiet luxury isn't a fashion trend, it's a defensive strategy. No logos, no loud branding, no obvious signals. The goal isn't admiration, it's neutrality. Neutral environments are safe environments. When nothing draws attention, nothing demands explanation. That's why neutral cars, neutral clothing, and discreet homes dominate elite circles. Boring isn't boring. Boring is invisible, and invisible is powerful. The psychology of control. Consumers ask, "What can I buy?" The wealthy ask, "What can't be taken from me?" Silence protects autonomy. The less people know about your assets, your movements, your intentions, the harder it is to interfere. Explanation invites judgment. Judgment invites rules. Rules create friction, and friction is the enemy of elite wealth. Invisible residences and travel. At a certain level, homes stop being statements. They become filters. Discrete entrances, hidden driveways, natural barriers, low-profile architecture. Travel follows the same logic. Private terminals, separate routes, minimal exposure. The goal is not comfort, it's predictability. Predictability reduces risk. Invisible networks. The most powerful relationships are private. Private dinners, private introductions, private agreements. Access is power, and power is protected by discretion. That's why true decision makers rarely appear in public drama. They don't perform, they position. The cost of being seen. Visibility attracts volatility, criticism, regulation, reputation risk, security threats. Once your name becomes public property, you lose control of your narrative, and control is the ultimate luxury. So yes, real wealth is designed to be invisible, not because it's afraid, but because it's disciplined. Real wealth whispers, it doesn't shout. If this changed how you see money, power, and luxury, like the video, subscribe to DayTime Luxe, and I'll see you in the next one.